What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Wednesday's weekly report, and a lot of this report is going to be talking about the new Pokemon Magearna. I'm not sure how to say the name. Magearna. I'm not sure. Pronounced with a hard G. I'm not sure. Meganian. I don't know. Oh man, I know people are going to hate me because I can't pronounce it. But it is going to revolve around a lot about this Pokemon because it did get released last week, and a lot of people have their theories and they're trying to figure out what it is exactly. But 7 days ago, it was revealed in Korokoro. Korokoro has revealed a new Pokemon. It'll be starring with Volcanion in the 19th movie, which is now titled Volcanion and the Mechanical Maganian. In the movie, Ash and Volcanion will be on a mission to rescue the Pokemon from Azoth Kingdom. According to the magazine, Magearna is classified as a man-made Pokemon and was made by humans' hands 500 years ago. It has a round metallic body with tricky machinery inside that's apparently a secret hidden. There's apparently a secret hidden within its body, and that only Volcanion knows about. Magearna looks a lot awful like Diancie. I don't know if that's a coincidence. Perhaps this little man-made Pokemon was part of Team Flare or AZ plans at one point. Perhaps make their own Diancie? There's still a lot about this generation we don't know yet, such as the whole new Mega Evolution mystery, Mega Stones, AZ, Volcania's backstory, Alchemy, Project Azoth, etc. Perhaps Magearna wasn't part of any of those plans. So here's the new Pokemon. Like I said, it does look a lot like Diancie, but it's interesting. Like, is this, it's obviously a new Pokemon, which a lot of people are speculating it's part of the new generation that's coming out. Let's see, there's a Diancie, and there's the new Pokemon, and you definitely can see like similar characteristics. It's gonna be interesting to see, is it part of the new game or not? I mean, I guess it will. A lot of people, when back in the day when people didn't know about Mew and it was the 151st Pokemon, like secretly it came out. We didn't have advances like we do now where we can hack into the Game Boy and see what Pokemon are in there. And they've already hacked into the Game Boy. They know all the Pokemon that are available in the new generations already. So this is definitely like a new Pokemon. It's going to be interesting to see what else will be revealed before the new generation does drop. Next up is XY Fates Collide set logo info. We now have the set logo for Fates Collide, our English XY 10 set, which I exclusively revealed several weeks ago. As posted before, there will be 120 cards in the set, including 5 Pokemon Break, 10 Pokemon EX, and 3 Mega Evolution Pokemon EX. The set will be released in America on May 4th. The only cards known to be in the set so far are Alakazam EX, Mega Alakazam, Altaria EX, Mega Altaria, Umbreon EX, Lugia Break, and Zygarde in many different forms. Lugia Break will be the first basic Pokemon and legendary Pokemon to be featured as a break card. Alakazam, Lugia, and Zygarde will come together in the set to bring oh my goodness, I can't talk right now. Alakazam, Lugia, and Zygarde will come together in the set to bring order to the 2 Pokemon TCG worlds, Pokemon EX and Break Pokemon. And the theme for Breakpoint was Pokemon EX versus Mega Evolutions versus Pokemon Break. So it seems the ambiguous conflict is ending with the set, hence its name, Fate Collide, the loss of Break in the set name, and Lugia now being a Break card. Lugia has always been a Peacemaker, and Zygarde is of course the Order Pokemon. So it makes sense they would be the ones to bring order to the TCG world. In real world terms, perhaps this means the rules about which Pokemon can be what will be looser. Hence Lugia Break. I guess they're hinting at maybe you can evolve a Lugia EX into a Lugia Break. The set is equivalent of Japan's own XY10 Awakening of Psychic Kings, which will be released on March 18th. The set hasn't officially been released yet. No has Face Collide technically, but I don't know. I'm excited about Mega Alakazam. I love Alakazam a lot. I'm glad it's finally coming back into the game. It kind of stinks that we can't have Alakazam that much because of the whole situation at the very start of Pokemon, maybe like the second generation with the Kadabra stuff, making it where we can't really use it anymore. So every time they bring back an Alakazam, I really am excited. Now next up is going to be Volcanion and the Mechanical Maganian movie poster. Korokoro has released it's the same stuff. But here's the movie poster, and there's a lot to talk about this poster. Volcanion and Ash will try to rescue Magearna from Azoth Kingdom, the mechanical city featured in the film. The early movie posters don't always end up showing the Pokemon that will appear in the final film, but in Mega Alakazam, which is right here in the movie poster, I don't know if you can see my mouse, but next to the new Pokemon, you can see a Mega Alakazam, and you can see a shiny Gengar, and I think a shiny Gardevoir as well. Maybe it's not shiny. But the other person movies, but if the Mega Alakazam turned out to be a movie, this may explain why it's the star of XY10, Awakening of the Psychic Kings, which will be released on March 18th. Since Vokiani won't be downloaded in March yet, they're probably saving it for June, set to promote the film. When the movie is released in America, perhaps we'll finally get the shiny Mega Gengar promo. If you don't know, in Japan there was a Mega Shiny Gengar promo, which you can see right here. So I definitely can see, like Pokemon, handing out the Mega Shiny Gengar if you go see the movie in theaters, or maybe they sell box, maybe the DVD, you can get the Gengar in the box set. They do that sometimes, they do it at the movies as well. I know the last one, or maybe 2 movies ago, they had the Pikachu come out. You get the Pikachu promo at the movie theater, so maybe the Gengar will be a movie promo. That'd be pretty cool. And here's another image as well. So there you go, there's 2 pictures right there. Next up is the rest of the Mythical Pokemon collections. We finally have all the pictures. There is the Arceus, we have a Victini, we have the Keldeo, the Genesect. Yep. Every time I see Genesect, I always think it should be green instead of purple. And then Meloetta, which is, it's weird that it has this fighting color, but it's definitely psychic. That's why I think, like, every time I see, oh, this was a steel Genesect, it's not even grass. So it's weird. Like, usually you see Genesect as grass, but this was a steel type with a purple border, which is very weird. Keldeo has an orange one. What's going on here? Alright, but here's the Charizard EX, the Charizard box as well. We did see the European one with the promo, and here's the one with the little figurine in it. The American version of the Red Blue Charizard EX came with the Charizard promo, 4 generation packs, and a card holder for your favorite Pokemon. It'd be available for $24.99. These are $12.99, so $12.99, $24.99. Not that bad a price. It's what we usually see for this stuff. Next up is going to be Awakening of the Psychic King. We do have some translations, well, loose translations as of right now in this one. But there's an Alakazam, too blurry for stuff. There's a Mega Alakazam. It does 10 damage, and this tag does 10 more damage, plus 30 more damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. You can probably already see the synergy with Golbat and Crobat with that guy. There's a Lugia, which is a colorless right here, or colorless, sorry. With this Pokemon, is your active Pokemon. Damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's attacks is reduced by 20. 60 damage if your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX. This attack does 60 more damage. And there is a Lugia break. And I wonder, I'm pretty sure you can't. Like, pretty sure you can't. If the breaks can go in EX, I wonder. I'm not 100% sure if you can or not. And if you can, that means you could put. I'm trying to think if there's any situation you could do this. I don't think there's a situation you can do that right now. I think Lugia is the first EX, or first break card to come out that's also an EX. I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. I know. If you know, let me know down in the comments. Is there another Pokemon that has a break that's also an EX? I don't think there is. Trying to think. Manectric and Luxray. When I thought of this, I was thinking Manectric and Luxray because they kind of look the same, but they're not the same. So, yeah, I don't think there is. I think Lugia is the first one, and maybe you can evolve your EX into a break. I don't know why you would though. That definitely seems kind of crazy. It has less HP. But maybe what if you evolve into a break and then they take one less price card, but you still have the effects of your EX? Ooh, that'd be spicy. I don't know. This is all speculation. I don't know anything about the EX into break. I'm not sure how that works. But next up is Mythical Pokemon Magearna. Oh my goodness, there's another. I can't. It's the same Pokemon. It's just we got their English name. That's basically what it is. But here's the art. There you go. It does look really cool though. I do like it does look a cool design. Definitely like how's the same thing. It's the same thing that we saw just a second ago. It's the same exact thing that we just read. It might be a little bit different. Let's see. Meet Magearna, the latest mythical Pokemon to be discovered, known as the artificial Pokemon. It has a metallic body. It was created by humans over 500 years ago. You'll see the Pokemon when it appears in the next Pokemon movie, expected to come out later in 2016. Okay, yeah, that doesn't really say anything. So there's the English name and the better picture of the new Pokemon, which, like I said, does look pretty cool. I am glad that they are kind of going with this mechanical route. We haven't, I mean, guess, I'm trying to think of the last time we had a mechanical Pokemon that was a mythical Pokemon. I guess Genesect would be the closest one. Yeah, Genesect would probably be the closest one. I'm pretty sure Diancie was not a mechanical Pokemon. But let's go. XY10 officially revealed. Garchomp EX promo. The official Pokemon card website wrote out a massive update tonight, revealing new cards from the Psychic Awakening team. Let's go over them. There is this Alakazam EX, which its art looks crazy. When this Pokemon evolves into Mega Alakazam, you may place 2 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon and 3 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon. This suppression. Place 3 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon that has any energy attached to it, which is a cool ability. Or a cool attack if you're... I mean, maybe if you can partner Alakazam with Slowking to move the energy off the active onto a bench Pokemon, you can start doing damage counters everywhere, which is pretty funny. We have a Lucario. Alright, a Metal Lucario. It has Vacuum Wave 50. This attack isn't affected by weakness or resistance. And then Fight Alone, 30 damage if you have less Pokemon to play than your opponent. This attack does 60 more damage. So 90 max for 2 energies. Machino, choose one Pokemon tool attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon and discard it. Now, Grumpig. I really do like this Grumpig's attack. That's pretty funny. Choose a basic Pokemon in your opponent's discard pile, put it onto the bench, and then place 3 damage counters to own it. So if you're playing an expanded and your opponent puts down and discards an execute, you can constantly use head walking to bring it back out to knock it out. It probably never works, but it's a pretty funny attack. And then we finally have it. Look at this. They're continuing the trend of the double stadium. I don't think this one's that good. We'll have to see if somebody can figure out how to partner with people. But red side, choose which way this card faces before you play it. This player's Pokemon cannot be sleep or paralyzed, and the other one cannot be poisoned or confused. It will be interesting to see how this works out into the game. I'm not sure. Like, yeah, I guess you could play it, and that way, if you're worried about status conditions, you can always get rid of them. But yep, that's a card. Alakazam Spirit Link, so you don't end your turn. Devolution Spray, devolve one of your Pokemon, or devolve one of your evolved Pokemon, and put the highest stage evolution back into your hand. This is a reprint. There's a Mandibuzz promo will be given out to players who purchase a booster box of the set, which is very interesting. There's a Mandibuzz. Look at that guy. But Mandibuzz has Destruction of Wing. This attack does 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon. This attack's damage is affected by weakness or resistance. Then discard all Pokemon tools attached to each of your opponent's Pokemon, which is very interesting. When I first saw this, I saw the 20 damage to each of your opponent's Pokemon, and I was like, oh, this is kind of just like Trevenant Break, but it's not that good. But you do discard all tools on your opponent's side of the field, which is pretty neat. I do like that a lot. And then there's Garchomp EX. Pair up for 30 damage. This attack is affected by weakness by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. And Hyper Beam for 100. Flip a coin if it has discard energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Yep. And then here's some stuff. There's new Pokemon we saw from Generations. Some new the stuff we've seen. I think it's stuff we've seen before. Yeah, I think this is just the generation stuff that's coming out. And here's some new sleeves. I can't click them for some reason. Looks like this is that new Zygarde thing, and I'm not sure what Pokemon this is. Let me know down below what Pokemon this is. I'm not 100% sure. Those Zygarde sleeves do look cool, but hopefully we'll get an American pretty soon. There's a new trailer for the XYZ oh my goodness, debut. Oh, I can't talk. It'll premiere this Saturday. There we go. Pokemon has posted a new trailer for the dub season of Pokemon the series XYZ. The trailer reveals part of the English opening theme. The first episode of the new season will debut. There we go. Debut this Saturday at 7 a.m. on Cartoon Network. This is Pokemon's 19th season. Oh my goodness. I don't feel old yet. And then finally, if you don't know, Toys R Us is giving out some free stuff on the 27th of February. You can get a free Magikarp, free Pikachu, Magikarp promo cards, plus an activity book and poster. Now, the thing is, I posted 2 weeks ago, blah, 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 blah. Unfortunately, Toys R Us website makes it clear that the event is not meant for teens or adults. Okay, this is where it says, event intended for children ages 6 and up. Parental supervision required at all times. All giveaways and events materials available while supplies last and distributed to participate children only. Limit one per child. Limited quantities limited. No rain checks. Why is it only for children? I want this Pikachu card so bad. I am going to call Toys R Us and be like, yo, I really want this Pikachu. Like, you have no idea how bad I want this Pikachu. I don't like, you keep the Magikarp. I'll let you keep the Magikarp. You keep it 2 Pikachu. If you don't know, I do have a Pikachu collection, and this is only for kids. Like, how am I going to do this? How am I going to convince a little kid to please, like, yo, little kid, give me a Toys R Us card? How do I do that? Oh man, I don't know. I'll find a way to get it somehow. Maybe I'll just go there and be like, yo, this is for my kid, my son, but he's at home sick or something. I don't know. Maybe I can say that it's for my brother who's sick. There we go. That's what I'll say. Hey man, I'm here to pick up one of these like Pikachu things for my brother. That's what you can do. You can be like, yo, my brother is sick. Can I get this Pikachu thing for him? He's like 13 and watches his own Cartoon Network or something. I don't know. I don't lie, but I mean, I'm just trying to figure out ways to get the Pikachu promo card. It does look cool because it does have the Toys R Us in the name. But hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Wednesday's Weekly Report. We did cover a lot. We covered the new Pokemon. We covered the new set. We covered Toys R Us. A lot about the new Pokemon and the new movie. I am excited about the movie. I personally do own all the movies, which is weird to say. I don't know why I own all the movies, but I haven't seen any of the anime. I don't know. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great Wednesday. Alrighty. Bye.